Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Misconduct. Today, we are wrapping up the NFL Rivalries series. 10 videos. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. I know that, most of them weren't really that timely, but here we are, and we're ranking all the Rivalries helmets. So, let's get into it. Actually, one more thing before we start. I just want to say thanks for stopping by the channel once again. And if you're new, welcome to Sportsmanlike Misconduct. This is a channel where I make concept videos and uniform videos across multiple different sports. So if you're into that, stick around because I've got a lot of videos like that already and more on the way. All right, video time.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
It's just another black helmet from the Jets, and as you know, I am a little bit burnt out with their black alternate or darker themed alternate uniform releases, and the manhole cover is cool. They have it on the stripe, which is nice, but overall, I think that there are some good elements throughout the entire uniform, like I've mentioned, but on the helmet, there are some cool elements, but really I'm just not very into these, honestly. It was just a rough outing from Gotham City. I'd say that every design is easily better. Another black helmet, this time for the Rams, and this, again, another team that I'm really not on board with in terms of wearing black, but this helmet, it's fine, but it's really just a color swap. All the blue that was in it has been replaced with black. There's been no changes to it aside from the shell and face mask color. It's not super creative, but I wouldn't expect the Rams to not wear a helmet with the horn on it. So I don't fault them too much for that, but at the end of the day, it's really nothing special. So midnight mode, they're all right.
It's a 5-foot British guy. Oh! Run, it's George!
The Patriots' nor'easter uniforms are pretty nice, but the helmet doesn't necessarily add too much to it. I do like what the white and silver represent within the uniform. It is a helmet that was drained of all its color and all its vibrance, and now it's just white, silver, and a sprinkle of blue. As a whole, it works with the uniforms, but on its own, it's just a little bit boring. Doesn't mean that it's bad, though.
Krabs is up.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Sticking with the AFC East here, it's the Miami Dolphins. And they're not black, they're blue. I give them props for not doing a black helmet, but doing a very deep, dark blue. I like that. But I think where the uniform strengths are, or this combination strengths are, is not really within the helmet. There is one big positive though, the sunburst on the back of the helmet. I love that, big bonus for me. But there's not really that much else going on with it. I like the metallic decal, it's cool, but it's not really what jumps out to me. Well, before you call me a hypocrite for putting the Bills 2 spots higher than the Patriots when they basically have the same exact design, let's talk about it. The Bills have one small detail that elevates it above the Patriots helmet and the Dolphins helmet, and it's that frozen ice pattern on the stripe. It is so good. I love it. I wasn't super excited seeing the design that they were gonna go with, but I think that they did it extremely well. And since we're just ranking the helmets on their own, if you put the Bills helmet and the Patriots helmet right next to each other, I would take the Bills helmet. Now here's a team that I completely agreed with in terms of their design inspiration and the execution. The Arizona Cardinals, they nailed it. I like the sand color, I do like the helmets, but I wish they had a little bit more of the speckling that the jersey sees, but they have a sandblast finish on it, so I can't really complain that much. And the recolored decal does have some of that sand texture in it within like a gradient kind of design. And within that same decal, we got the copper. Let's go copper for the Copper State. A surprise addition that I wasn't expecting, but I am pleasantly surprised by. So these are heat, and I can't wait to see them on the field. Carlos Hyde. 49ers completed the all-black look with the addition of their new black helmets. The biggest gripe that I had with their original Color Rush uniforms is that they had no black helmet, which made me not like those uniforms. But now they went and fixed all of it. They have a great helmet. It has a great balance of red and gold. I would have liked to see what it would look like with a gold center stripe instead of black, but it doesn't matter. These helmets are fantastic.
Turn it up.
Oh, okay.
The helmet that carries its entire Rivalries uniform, it's the Seattle Seahawks. The color shifting around the shell and face mask is really cool. I've never seen anything like it before. It does remind me of their 2000s helmets that had that bit of a greenish blue color, but it's like 10 times better, 100 times better. And that color shifting, that iridescent green, also makes that decal look a lot better, which I had no idea was just a silver outline. And the color shifting in it actually makes it look more like a sticker, I think, because I didn't notice it at first. I think that's sick. These helmets are seriously the only thing that I like about these uniforms, so much that I think that they are the best out of the entire bunch. So those were my rankings for every 2025 Rivalries helmet. It is different from the uniforms list if you want to go check that out. Let me know what your favorite helmets are down in the comments. Let me see your list. I'd love to see it. I'd love to talk about it, but that's all I've got for you guys in this video. We're done with Rivalries finally. I've got some concept video ideas, so stay tuned for that. But until the next video, I'll see you later.